They've gone ahead so early in the game. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game to make it 1-0. He's looking to find his front men. Knocks it through. And he'll drive it here. He scores! It's a 2-goal lead now. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Here's Cahill. He's free through the middle. Person. Matthew Taylor. Kitely. Person. Oh, he's lost out there. Hoylett. He takes a shot. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Matthew Taylor. Person. Matthew Taylor. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Person. Where's the defence? Driven in. Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
So it's 3-0 now. He's going after it. Cleared by the defence. Matthew Taylor. Tries to slide it past the defence. And the cross met firmly. Hoylett. Knocks it through. Great through ball over the top. It's on for him. He's onside. Person. He plays it through. Good interception, just what they needed. Isla. Eduardo Vargas. Cahill. A shot! Person. Played into space out wide. hit! And they escape imminent danger. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close. Plenty of goals in this contest and a margin of 3 between the teams. Cahill. Ferdinand. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Matthew Taylor. Kitely. Matthew Taylor. Played in accurately. Suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Here he is. And he makes absolutely no mistake. It was all down to the control. Is there a fight back on the cards? Matthew Taylor. Person. Slides it through. Wonderful through ball over the top. Can he put it away? Denied by the post. That's going to go a long way. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Crancher. Hoylett. Matthew Taylor, he's playing it through. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Cahill. Kitely. Person. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Hoylett. Person. It's played into space. Here's a shot and a goal. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Folks just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Kitely. He's going on his own. Hoylett. Ferdinand. 30 minutes played in the second half. Plays it through. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Kulka. Hoylett. This goes for a throw-in. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Going forward. Onside. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Kulka with the foul. The keeper's got it. The clock counting down. Eduardo Vargas. match is over. Their opponents must be feeling like they were hit by a tornado. They were ripped apart time and again by the movement and passing up front.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember any.
This famously is known as the Theatre of Dreams. A very warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising today is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
They'll have a chance from this corner. So here comes the corner. And they've hooked it clear. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. It's caught there, it'll be a foul. The keeper's got it. Matthew Taylor. Person. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Kitely with the foul. And they get it away. Matthew Taylor. No getting it through there. He knew what was coming. Rooney! Oh, that was a really good position.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Thumps it long. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Matthew Taylor. Person. Good interception, just what they needed. Thumps it upfield. He's looking to play it into the channel. And the keeper has claimed it. 0-0 still. And no doubt who the happier of the two managers will be at this point. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Matthew Taylor. He's on a real charge. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. The defence does its job, they get it away. That is way off.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Here's Van Persie. The ball played into space nicely. Slickly done that. Onside. The post in the way. Goal! Manchester United! It's a poacher's goal.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Smalling. Phil Jones. Looking to play on the break. Chip through over the top. There's a possibility here for a shot. That could have been really special.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Matthew Taylor picks the ball up straight from a goal kick. Phil Jones. Lint looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Great through ball over the top. Hurst. Good ball right down the middle. It's one-on-one, bursting forward. That was a super ball in, but no success.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He plays the ball out wide, looking to exploit the space. Rooney fisted away. The finish was not what was required. Van Persie. Good clearance there.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
They could be in here. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So the second half kicks off. Fellaini. Van Persie. Fellaini. Blint. Fellaini. Oh, he's lost it. Matthew Taylor. The ball goes through. Well played, that got them out of trouble. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Di Maria. Van Persie, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Now there's a chance to counter. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Kitely. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Through on his own. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. It's through. Surely a goal. They've scored.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
And it's gone out for a goal kick. Matthew Taylor is there and he'll take the ball. Through it goes. Shoots here. Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. And a Herrera. Keitel. Oh, that's delightful. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, in fact, a goal kick is given. And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Keitel. This goes for a throw-in. A chance. A huge chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he wasn't far off.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Looking to play on the break. Down the middle it goes. He's onside. Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Keitel. There's space on the flank. The flag stays down. Not this time. Long way off that.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. That's clever from him. And it's a really well taken goal. And that completes the comeback. That is simply unsavable. They now lead by 1 goal.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just stoppage time standing between them and a huge victory now. Unfair challenge, deemed a foul. We are entering stoppage time. Victory is tantalisingly close. They're just waiting for the whistle to come. So, there you have it, the final whistle. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was...
I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Wilshere. Debussy. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. He's looking to find his front men. Play surges forward. He's onside. Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere has been fouled. And there's the first booking of the game already. Played in accurately. Matthew Taylor. Person. Knocks it through. The flag stays down. He really did time his run to perfection there. And they've got it away. Matthew Taylor. Person. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Cazorla. Nil-nil still, and no doubt who the happier of the two managers will be at this point. And they get it away. And he's got quite a shot on him.
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Cazorla. Koscielny. Debussy. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs. Oh, he's lost it. Matthew Taylor. Played into space out wide. You have to admire that control. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Kitely. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Lovely bit of skill. Slickly done that. He scored!
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, we're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
The deadlock's been broken, but not by the team you'd necessarily expect. Kieran Gibbs. Mertesacker. Cazorla. It's Welbeck. There's space on the flank. Ozil. He's onside here. Good opportunity for a cross here. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Kitely. He plays it towards the corner flag, looking to exploit the space. Ramsey. Oh, lovely feet. That one has just about been dealt with. Slides it through.
Mesut Ozil really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The ball goes through. Oh, good block. He was in the right place. The whistle signals the end of the first half. Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. So, off we go then with the second half. Debussy. Koscielny. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs. The ball's with Ozil.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Spooned forward. The ball played through the middle. They'll do well to retain the ball. And the defence does its job. They get it away. He goes looking for his teammate. Matthew Taylor. Person. Matthew Taylor. He plays it through. Corner, I think. Yes, the referee confirms it. So here comes the corner. On his head. Tries another one. Goes again. He scores. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. So, down by 2, and the shock is very much on. Matthew Taylor. There's someone on the overlap. Surely! Alexis Sanchez doesn't seem to mind dropping back and defending like that.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Here's Welbeck.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Cazorla. Ramsey. Cazorla. Debussy. Wilshere. Koscielny. Mertesacker. Kieran Gibbs. It's Ozil. Both players standing toe-to-toe here. Matthew Taylor. Person. Good interception, just what they needed. Good through ball. Onside.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Pumps it upfield. Tries to slide it past the defence. Surely he's in. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. Matthew Taylor. Going forward. Played into space out wide. Now seeking to get that ball in. Oh, it's come through. They have it again. And a goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
Oh, yet another goal. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They have this game in their hands now. The clock counting down. And he's still going. Looking for width. Marginally off target there. And I think that's it. Yes, the whistle has gone. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion.